Hello art friends, I'm Miss Smith Draws, aka Alicia Smith, and we're up to my 8th sketchbook. This series so far has been so much fun, and I hope you're enjoying cringing with me as much as I'm enjoying cringing with you. So I hope you enjoy my 8th sketchbook. Let's get right to it! Before I start the video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Lilith Wears on Instagram for this little Freddy. I have a big one too. It is so comfortable and so adorable. And I also want to shout out Clandescent Candles on Instagram for this Michael Langdon candle. It smells amazing, and Michael Langdon is the character from American Horror Story. They have a lot of different candles that relate to different shows, so definitely go check both of those artists out. Their products are incredible. Okay, let's get to the video. We're here with sketchbook number 8. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. This sketchbook itself is really like a nice quality. I even have on the back these stickers. This one is my OC Kaiyo that I used to draw a lot. I'm not sure which artist I got this from, but it's adorable. Let's get right into the book. Oh my goodness. This book is falling apart a little bit, but we have our main intro pages that I never finished. Why do I keep doing that in these sketchbooks? This is the first impression of your book and you're not even gonna finish it? So for the second page, we have my OC Kaiyo that I just mentioned before. I think I started drawing her in like my 5th or 6th sketchbook, but I really liked her design at the time. Her name is Kaiyo Lin. She's 18, her birthday was July 25th. Her favorite food is ramen noodles. Her favorite color is turquoise, who would have guessed? She likes going for walks on the beach, eating lots of ramen noodles, reading romance novels, and thinking about her crush. And she dislikes people making short jokes about her, running, and being lonely or feeling sad. As far as character design goes, she's a bit basic. But I was just sort of getting into character design at this time, so I can't make too much fun of myself. On the next page, we've got the Meet the OC for Ned. Oh, wait. Name change. His name is James now, okay? He's 19, his birthday is November 14th. His favorite food is also ramen noodles, and his favorite color is gold. He likes talking to Kaiyo, playing video games, and drawing. He's an artist. He dislikes when Nick talks to Kaiyo, and when he feels left out from conversations. So, like, Nick talking to Kaiyo. I remember in the last video I showed what Nick looked like, but I didn't name him at the time. He was the tattoo artist that gave Kaiyo her back tattoo, and James/Ned is very jealous of him. This guy is just a combination of Ken and Alan from the Barbie movie. And these two are just Ken being jealous of the other Ken. But he's too awkward to actually be a Ken, so he's kind of an Alan. These OCs are a little bit boring. But I was just kind of learning about like character development and building a universe. A universe centered around Kaiyo, apparently. The guys are just kind of there. Here we've got some random doodles. Little relatable cat comic. I have 4 cats, for those of you who don't know. At this time I had 3. So I very much knew the behavior of cats. Ah yes, my Office phase. I was so obsessed with The Office. I still think it's one of the best shows that I've ever seen. But during this time I was like so much more obsessed with it. And so I drew all the guys on this page, and apparently also on the next page. That really looks like David. And then I drew the ladies on the next page. I was really proud of how Aaron and Holly turned out. I thought they looked actually like their actors. Yeah, these were really fun studies to do. Here we have Kaiyo showing off her back tattoo. I might as well just show you from the last sketchbook if you missed the 7th sketchbook tour. Here was Kaiyo getting her tattoo done by Nick. These two like each other, and James is very jealous. But here's her tattoo up close. Her name means ocean, so I wanted her to have like a wave tattoo, and I guess I drew it again in this book. And then we have a draw this in your style. This might have been the first one that I ever did. Here's the original artist username. I'm not sure if it's the same now, but this is really adorable. I love doing draw this in your styles. It gives me so much inspiration. This one I was incredibly proud of. It was in a totally different style than I had ever done before. but I really loved how it turned out. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that thing. I don't want that to be a thing anymore. Let me just turn the page before this thing sprouts legs. Here we have the girls of Friends. I remember liking this show when I first watched it, but looking back at it now, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite shows ever, but at the time my mom and I were watching it together, so that was a fun time. Here we have some Kaiyo sketches. I remember I wanted her to have a little brother, so I drew him here, and she plays the guitar. I don't know why I never finished these, they're really cute. Here we have some more Kaiyo art with an OC of one of my friends. I don't really remember them. This was me designing a potential mural for my school, but it never actually worked out. So here's my design. That never happened. This is a really cute dress. I want this. The glitter. She was my favorite of all my OCs at the time. The other ones kind of fell by the wayside and I forgot about them. She was definitely the strongest one out of all of them. And that's not saying much. This one was sort of supposed to be a drawing of me. I found this random piece of cardboard and started drawing on it with like the Sharpie. And then I realized that it was like toned, so I could put the white gel pen over it. So this was me with my two ferrets, Goldie and Pepper, and then I just like taped it in my sketchbook. I really love working with toned paper. It gives you so many opportunities to use like white and lighter colors that will like really pop on the toned paper. Some little doodles down here. This looks like Leafeon. And then a little Kaiyo. I think a lot of the rest of this book is actually stuff that I taped in here. Not all of it, but a lot of them are. So here's like a little like notepad page that I drew these little expressions on. Here was my little birthday post for 2018. I even made this my profile picture on my old account. I couldn't get Miss Smith Draws as my handle with like no punctuation. So I had to do Miss_Smith_Draws. But now I have Miss Smith Draws. I actually lost access to that other Instagram account. I was so furious with Instagram because they have like no customer support. So I just started a new one. But if you go back, this one is still like open. Don't go back though, it's cringy. A little 3-color challenge. I remember selling stickers of this at a craft fair. These like random little pen drawings. This one's actually good. There's like good anatomy and facial structure. I never finished this little Kaiyo page. As you can see, I was obsessed with drawing her. We got even more Kaiyo art and a little James. These two are really cute. They have like no black lines except for the tail and the ears. And I also sold this one at a craft fair. The octopus turned out really cool. Oh yeah, this is on the back of that page. But this was supposed to be Kaiyo, James, and Kaiyo's best friend Kelly. I don't know how I remember her name, but it was so specific for like this universe. What's this little hand-holding action? I thought you were supposed to be liking someone else, Kaiyo. Looks like they're going to the movies. I'm gonna pretend that they're going to see Barbie. They're definitely going to see Barbie. We got Jim and Pam from The Office. The classic little head on the shoulder scene. I was so obsessed with their relationship. I mean, who wasn't? Who watched The Office and wasn't rooting for them? Break up with Roy, Pam. You found your man. Apparently it was my cat's birthday. I just decided to draw her, so confused. Here are some of the cutouts that I was talking about. This one was like drawn in a different book and then I taped it in here. But we got a little mermaid. And a ferret eating noodles? Oh my gosh, what was this movie called? Okay, I just looked this up and it's called Next Gen. It was on Netflix apparently. And I probably just watched the movie and sketched this out real quick. It's like very clearly cut out and pasted in here. This is a cute little aesthetic for this book though, honestly. I like the cutouts. Okay, hold up. There's like a secret relationship going on. I remember wanting Kaiyo to like Nick instead of James. But like, why is she blushing when James calls her cute? I don't know what's going on. This is a cute little James sketch though. Here's some more cutouts. Even more mermaids. We love to see a little handstand moment. Oh my god, help. Why does this look like a Gabby Hanna verse? This looks like Gabby Hanna. And this looks like it would be in her terrible book of poetry. This is rough. I don't know if I wrote this or saw this quote somewhere, but yikes. We got some more cutouts. May the 4th be with you. And then a little Dwight down here. These ones are also cutouts. I like this one a lot. That's really pretty. I was also super proud of this one. It looks really cute, honestly. The little fireflies. This one was a no line art challenge versus like line art, and to see if you can make them look as similar as possible. And then this one was watercolor, and it says Starstruck up there. The little cat in the middle is so cute. And this one, I like this one. A little rainbow tail cat. I don't know where I was getting all these cutouts from. I think I had a different sketchbook that I didn't like how it was turning out, but I salvaged the things that I did like from it and just pasted them in this one. Here we have like a mermaid queen. She looks so powerful. Some little wolves. This one looks like the thing from earlier with the rainbow tail. These are cute, but they're literally furries. Why was I denying it so hard? And the last page of the book with content on it, where I was apparently very sick. When you have to sneeze and then it just disappears. I feel like a pile of death. My little sick art page. And that was it for sketchbook number 8. Hope you enjoyed going through this one. Back to the other me. So thank you for coming to my 8th sketchbook tour, and I'll see you in the next one. Love ya! Bye! And for the record, I'm an Unis. Memento Mori.